So we named this podcast. Came up with a name.
Wait, did we actually? That's the name.
Came up with a name. It is a tentative name, for sure. But let me explain. We are called, or the podcast is called, The King and the Kong.
We decided that that's definitely the name.
That's the name, The King and the Kong.
All right, sick.
Have you heard of The King and the Sting? It's that, but
Well, the King and the Sting was terrible.
yeah, I was about.
Theo Von's good.
You didn't let me finish.
Okay, sorry.
I was about to say it's that, but
Happens
better.
a lot. Where I don't let you finish.
You did it
All
again.
over my face. Happens a lot when I don't let you finish.
I'll drink to that one, bro. Fucking hell.
Finish on my back instead, bro. Because the face, it gets like all over. And it's like gross.
Yeah, it's
You know what I mean?
sticky too.
Yeah. Oh,
Ah.
it's sticky.
You ever finished on a face?
I may have from in my past, my wretched past, finished on a face or two.
Oh.
And I'm not proud of it. And it was quite sticky.
Quite sticky.
Wait, it's like, but it's sticky only if you let it stay there.
Yeah. You get a towel instantly.
Let's-
You're the man of the house. You call the shots if you get a towel quickly. Make sure it's a bit moist too. Moist towel.
Warm towel.
Warm, moist towel for your
Omar,
girl in need.
I always go like this. I always go, ah. You know, that's always my first thing. Ah.
Sorry about that one.
Yeah, I always go like this. Oh. I go like this. Ah. I go, that was wild. Right?
Yeah.
I always ask a question and they don't really like that.
Oh.
Like,
Do you want to go into that a bit further?
Yeah, like there's been a lot of times where this is my past. Because right now I have, beautiful.
And it's the present.
We're in the present. I don't do this kind of tomfoolery anymore. I'm 27 years old, pushing 30.
He's a good man. He's a good man.
But back in the past, when I would, indulge in random women from night to night, I would, after the deed was done, I would always be like, ask a question.
Yep.
Like, how is that for you? Want milk?
Are you okay?
Are you okay? No, I never. Are you okay is weird because I would never say. I
you
never had
good?
to have to say, "Are you okay?"
Do you need help?
Is this your experience? You like after the Kong is done.
After the Kong is done, I say,
I'm just like questioning if this is good for the pod.
do you need water? Let me know quick. That's what I say.
Because the Kong is deep within. Let's go back to that. Let's get off of this fucking dumb shit.
The King and the Kong.
This is how we're coming back.
This is how we're starting it up. Yep.
All right, explain the Kong.
The Kong.
Is this for sure the name, bro? It was one idea I had when we were walking,
Yeah, I know, but
and then now that's what it is.
you shouldn't have too many ideas. Man. You just
that-
throw them out. And
well,
they become
it's not
real.
that I have too many ideas. I always have one idea
Yeah.
that is not thought through and isn't great.
Yeah, there's no depth to the idea.
Alright, but we can create the depth, I guess.
Yeah, the King and the Kong, it's up to us to make the depth. So, you're the king. Want to go into that real quick?
I feel like we're exhausting. Like people, I just feel like we're exhausting. Like that.
Jumping from thing to thing.
Yeah, just like this is exhausting, people. No, okay. Wait, how do I explain it? Should I explain it?
Yeah, just go ahead and explain why you're the king.
Okay, so basically, I've always been everyone who knows me knows I'm the king, and it's hard. It's like kind of, like in science, there's like different equations that are hard to quantify because they're like kind of outside the realm
Sure.
of basic reality or fundamental reality.
Yeah.
So basically, that's why I'm the king. It's like a hard thing to like conceptualize, but that's basically what it is. And there's like, I could go on for hours and years and decades and centuries and millennials explaining why I'm the king.
Yeah.
Humble king.
Humble king.
Humble king. Because, it's I'm king, but, it's not the typical king anyway. But you're the Kong, and the reason I came up with that is because he's got the beast in him, man. He's a beast. He's just deep within his guts is the beast. Just deep inside is a beast. Just trying to rip and just get inside of his, just deep inside of you.
Trying to rip? Trying to rip. The beast tries to rip.
There's an animal inside you that's just trying to get inside of you, and it's there, and it's alive and thriving and yelling and roaring.
And that's the Kong.
Yeah, that's the Kong. So that's what it is.
King and the Kong.
Wait, is that really the name? It would be funny if it wasn't the name, and this is part of
the first 20 minutes is about the King and the Kong.
Yeah.
Now, I would say, got any quick ideas, man? The fucking circle?
I'm thinking, no, the circle that's something else.
Yes.
Well, let's think of names outside of the pod.
Okay.
Let's think of things to talk about. I feel like you're looking into this, like this is the camera, but really that's the camera.
Yeah, we got double cams. If we want to look up stuff, we can look up stuff, and it's still recording.
Really?
Yep.
Hell yeah.
Yep. See,
What else? What else should we?
If we go to this, whoa, the boys.
Oh, this is all recording.
Yeah.
Oh, you can switch.
Yeah. So
Fuck
this is
yeah,
the camera too.
It's all about the process.
Mm-hmm. High production value, high work ethic, high fucking intensity. That's the boys.
This is the pod. It's just explaining to them how good our pod is.
How good the pod is. Do you like it?
Good.
Please like it. We've thought of it for 4 years.
This is 4 years in the making, and it's just everything's culminating into this one moment.
What do you think?
It's just beautiful, and everyone's agreeing.
Everyone agrees.
I literally have already got everyone agrees. It's insane.
The King and the Kong. Here they are.
Okay, what's first topic?
First topic. Top 5 point guards.
Do you have
of
to
all
pee
time.
really soon, though? But maybe you can take over when I have
So
to
we have
pee.
a pause pod.
Yeah. But okay, keep going.
All right. Top 5 point guards of all time. Give me that real quick.
Top 5 point guards.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck, man. Top 5 point guards?
Mm.
All right. Number 5. Point guards is hard, man.
Mm-hmm.
Number 5, Allen Iverson.
Interesting.
Number 4. Number 4 is I don't even know if I have my top 5 point guards, bro. In my head, I can't think of my top 5 point guards.
Started off with a hard one. Top 5 right wingers.
Now this is what my ballpark. Top 5 right wingers, just in general. Just top 5 right wingers
Of all time. No, of right now.
of right now.
So you can't do the
Alt right
obvious.
or right wing?
I think just right in general.
Right in general.
Yeah.
Okay, number 5. Number 1 got to be my dog Charlie. Does that count?
I mean, yeah, I said present, but yeah, he is also still present technically in the world.
Yeah, he's more present than ever.
He's the most present he's ever been.
But no, actually, I'll say, okay, if we're doing a live, I'll do number 1, right winger, Peter Thiel.
Ooh.
No.
I mean, straight to the Antichrist.
straight to the gay Antichrist. No, I'll go number 1 right winger. It just has to be Trump, right?
I mean, it depends on you,
Number
bro.
1?
It's your favorite right
But
winger.
the crazy thing is Trump's like, compared to any other era, he's very liberal.
Yeah.
And that's quite a controversial take.
Yeah, compared to the alt-rights, he's not that bad.
Well, number 1 right winger would be Nick Fuentes.
Mm-hmm.
Number 2...
Starting at 1 as well.
Number
1,
2...
Nick Fuentes.
Number 2... Fuck. Well, it's just like PGs, bro. I don't have the list.
Oh,
it's just like the point guards.
You're like, this is my one, right wingers,
Because,
here
like,
we
think
go.
about right wingers top 5. It's like, it's not like I'm even right wing, so I can't even, like...
Yeah.
I can't, put in my top 5 if I don't... It's like saying, like, oh, I love Nick Fuentes, I love these guys, top 5, but it's like...
Doesn't have to be. Just rank them. Do you want to give me a top 5 real quick?
Hold up.
Okay.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, good
I have
man.
troubles with my
Tummy.
I know sinus. Anyway, what were you saying? Give you a top 5.
Give me a top 5. I'll
All
do
right,
it
so
real
those
quick.
2 top 5s were successful. So I'll give you a top 5.
Mm-hmm.
Top 5 NBA players just in general.
Does that mean
Yeah.
all time?
And you just explain to them while I go.
He's going for a P.
But like really be in detail and really like do it really.
LeBron James. And that's all I have. That's my top 5 list. What do you think, Seay?
Problem, no worries.
But what I was saying is that I'm the Kong.
This is what we're saying. I'm the Kong. I'm the king.
Come back to it. I'm the Kong.
Yeah.
I also broke down that we are in a studio and that we're doing things in the studio that we won't disclose. But one of them is making this podcast.
One of those making OnlyFans together. And it goes back to the first thing we're talking about the sticky stuff.
The Sticky Stuff Studio. Bro, think about it. This probably has had a few sticky stuffs in it. Think about the boys.
It's a gross city. It's a gross country.
Yeah, so
It's a degenerate country.
we are in Wellington City. Which
Yeah, we told them about New Zealand.
We have not told them about New Zealand.
Put up a photo of New Zealand in the edit. Just put up
Okay.
a photo in the edit. Put up a photo of New Zealand.
There it is.
It's basically an island that's a country.
It's an island, and then another island, and then a little baby island, and then it's a country.
So it's a country.
Yeah, one of us is native from here. Well, technically both of us.
Well, we're cousins.
But this guy, as you can tell, is not from here.
And I'm not from America either. It's just a cool hat I found.
You would like to
Well,
be from
the hat found me.
I found him. He said he wants to be murdered in the United States.
My dream is to get killed in America.
I think that's a good dream. I think it's obtainable too. I think it's a very good dream, especially if you go to a school.
Wait, what?
A school of any kind. You'll
Hold up.
go to any school.
No, that doesn't. It's not like every murder in the U.S. is at a school.
Just the popular
Just
ones.
the big ones. But I'm not saying I want to get assassinated. You know what I mean? I know there's been a lot of sensitive news lately. But I'm just saying I want to go to America, die in El Paso, and all my friends and family will just, it's poetic. It just makes sense.
It does.
But,
We'll be there at your funeral, celebrating,
yeah.
having a good time. You would want us to celebrate
Finally,
your
he's
death.
gone.
Yeah.
Finally, he's gone. Finally.
Many would celebrate. Many would cry.
Many would cry. Many would be happy.
No one would be tame. It's one or the other.
Yeah, that's true. It'll be quite the event for people that know me.
Yeah.
Which isn't a lot. Like, we're talking like we are these people that people know, but it's just not true.
Oh, they will.
Well, they will know our name, but tell them about your parents, bro. Tell them, come on, you got to
Tell them about my parents.
You got to tell them about. You got to tell them about our family history.
We've got a bit of history
We
here.
got a lot of family history.
One of them is both my parents from the mid 80s to the like 2020 were the most famous radio announcers in New Zealand.
Yeah.
And I feel like I got a little bit of their talent, like 5%. Just enough,
It's weird to say that.
Just enough, though. I'm not gassing myself up. I'm saying I got 5%.
But it's like, I just meant explain it, not like,
No.
yo, my parents are this, and I'm gonna be them.
And I'm going to be great.
Yeah.
Essentially, they're the coolest people in the world.
They are dope.
Easily top
Coolest
5.
parents in the world.
Yeah, top 5. Love
Wish they were
them.
my parents.
He does, but unfortunately, they're mine.
Yeah.
But they were very good radio announcers. And because they did radio for so long, they essentially stayed young because they had to keep up with pop culture, keep up with the world, keep up with music, all that. Yeah. And so even though they're in their late 50s, early 60s, they're essentially
Easy to talk to.
30-year-olds. They're kind of like millennials.
But not in a bad way.
No, in a good way. And so millennials.
No, they're better than millennials.
Do you want to get into that?
Yeah, let's get into millennials, but they're better than millennials.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're both 27. We're from Gen Z, and this is actually my big theory. My big theory is, or not theory, but just facts that all of these there is a big difference. I think the biggest differences in all of us are just based upon our generations and like how we were born and
what we're exposed to.
Not how we were born, but how we grew up. And obviously there's variance to all the generations. Like not everyone's the same in every generation. Some are more like others. But then our generation's more like we were born in the perfect time because it's in between social media, the internet. Like we got a taste of the world before that.
Oh my goodness.
One second.
Okay, we got a taste of the world before it turned into chronically online.
You could just cut it in.
Everyone. Yeah, but ideally I don't want to cut that much,
Oh yeah,
just keep it flowing.
So just keep it.
Yeah.
Because I just spit and that's real life.
He did. He spat in that cup over there.
Bad sinuses right now.
Yep, we both do. We're battling sinus infections.
It's because this country is sick. It makes us sick.
It does.
Anyway, I was saying that our generations are, like, there's such a big difference between our generation and millennials.
Even though there's only 3 or 4 year difference.
It's crazy.
It is crazy.
And it's like, my sister is millennial and she's older. She has kids. And obviously all of them are different. But there is this fascination with like things and like movies. Like, wait, can you tell them about your Tom? And
I have a brother.
I shouldn't say the name.
His name is, for the sake of this, Mott.
Mott.
Don't reverse that.
Modest.
If you reverse that, you get his name. Essentially, growing up, he always loved action figures, which is cool. That's all good. But usually, right? You know this. People grow out of that.
Okay, but
it's all good.
Yeah.
It's all good. Even if he watches it, it's all good. Usually people grow out of it.
Yeah.
Mott did not. And Mott is now 32, going on 33. He's a lovely man.
Love him.
If you ask him to do
Great
any
guy.
performance acting, he'll do it and it will be great. Committed to the bit.
Yeah, great
Love
guy.
that boy.
Yeah.
But his shelves are full of Megatrons.
It's not an insult. It's not judgment. It's just that these and even my sister, she's a mother and she's grown out of it like now that she's older. But there are still Funko Pop. What are they called?
Funko Pops.
Their Funko Pops are laying around the house, and it's fine because if you get kids and they play with them, and there's no even with Mott doing it.
Mott.
There's no problem with it. But I'm just saying that, and even my friend Anesh and his, name
dropping everyone
on this pod, just fucking.
Yeah,
I mean that's just fucking
community pod.
Because it's just shit if we just keep trying to not say this.
His friend Anesh.
Okay. So his older brother's millennial too, and he has the same thing where it's like Marvel and superheroes are their gods. It's their religion is Marvel.
What is that?
Superheroes, comic books, that's what they love and believe in.
Why?
It's held to dare, but the thing is, like, we could say why, or we can understand that it's like, even I like the Marvel movies, and they're not the greatest movies of all time.
No.
But some of these superheroes are cool, and they do like inspire you. In some movies, different scenes, whatever. When I'm younger, I get it. But the thing is when millennials grow up, it's not even about like the sentimental. It is about the sentimental feeling, but like they hold on to it. The place that it holds in their brain is where religious people hold it.
Yeah.
So they grow up, and maybe they don't talk about it a lot, but it's in the back of their mind. That's their God. It's like, Anyway, okay. Sorry.
Yeah. No, I agree. And I find it very strange that millennials have these things that they attach themselves to.
Yes.
And another one is, I don't want to go into more family shit. Who can I pick that's not in my family that's a millennial? I can't. I've got 2 of them, brother and sister. So it's difficult for me.
We're really doing
Well, anyway, my sister, it's...
Oh, no. Okay, wait. I'm scared that our family's going to watch this.
No, they'll never see this until they do. until I get a DM.
Well, that's a lot of, but there's just, obviously it's not, like, it's easy to generalize people and generalize the generations.
Easy, yeah.
But obviously within, like, my sister didn't like the but she liked anime and all this stuff.
Right.
And then your sister's more into that. And I know girls that are more into, like, the reality shows. And obviously there are even people in our generation that are more, you know, that watch bullshit. Mm-hmm. But I feel like our generation's, like, the ones that are cooked from our generation are more cooked because we're just scrolling on TikTok and watching bullshit AI slop and getting wound up in a Discord chat and go murder someone in Utah.
Yep. No, that is great. True. Like, it's almost like the worst of the worst in our generation got worse.
Well, it's because millennials freaking they're just nerds. They're just having a goofy old time.
They are. They're enjoying themselves. They lived in the era where it was like Jurassic Park.
Yes.
You know, like the biggest thing to come out was a new movie.
Yes. And think about growing up, like we were born in 98. Think about growing up in the early 2000s and like, sorry, burping.
Your 7-year-old mate has Facebook and he's playing Garden Simulator.
Yes.
Like, you can't avoid it.
Yeah, it's like,
age.
But like all that stuff was, what was I trying to say? Like,
talking about the people younger than us. Like
no, I was trying to say right there that we grew up with this stuff where it wasn't, or the age that we grew up, just early 2000s, like all the way up to 2010, even you could say up to 2016, that whole era was like not the peak of humanity, but there was a malaise over us, and I'm getting lost. You got to help me.
What he's trying to say is the world's been declining since 2016.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say.
The world peaked in 2016. So imagine also being born after 2016. Bro, imagine being a 9-year-old now.
It's insane.
It's tough out there.
It's crazy, bro.
But yeah, so the generations have these massive differences. And our one, I guess, for us, and especially the people 5 years younger than us, is being chronically online, being stuck scrolling. Yes. And I guess every generation kind of has it because everyone has TikTok and shit nowadays. Mm-hmm. But I would assume because of the age of the people younger than us, they're more impacted by the lack of discipline that also comes with being social online and chronically online.
Yes.
So
that's
what sucks for them.
It's like I also know, not like we're gonna expose our whole family, and I won't. This is such a bad one that I won't say the name, and I won't bring it up.
Do you want to do a name that sounds similar but isn't?
Khan.
So
Khan's someone in our family who's, I won't even say the relations.
Right.
He's not blood, but he's been married into the family. That's the most I'll say.
Yes.
And he's 58 years old.
I know this guy.
And he has never been to the gym in his life. He's told me and my little brother, I'm 27, my little brother's 18, 20 now. I've been catching up.
Close enough.
But he told us, like, I don't have time. There's not enough time in life to go to the gym. And he's 58. And all he does is sit on his computer, vape, drink Coke Zero. Oh, it's done.
Khan.
So he told us he's never been to the gym in his life. He sits on his computer all day, playing like car games, and he's never had a hard job in his life, and he vapes and drinks Coke Zero. And he's like 58 years old.
Not enough time in the day for the gym.
Yeah. What is that? What do you think about that?
The craziest part about that, to me, is if you gym every day, you're going to live longer.
Yeah.
So you're essentially buying time.
Yeah, so
by going to the gym. You're making more time.
So he's literally, the opposite is true.
Yeah. You're going to be more healthy. You're going to fucking live longer.
Yes. But you know what?
I almost said his name. Don't say
his real name.
I won't say his name. Khan.
That brings me to a greater point.
Go ahead.
The greater point is that sometimes in this world, in this present time that I'm living in, this era of my life that I'm living in, is exactly that. Exactly asking people, why don't you do this? Why don't you do that? And it's answers like that, being like, there's not enough time in the day to go to the gym, when the opposite is true. It buys you time. But do you not feel like that's what the world is right now? It's like the opposite of the truth. It's like trying to, even when I went to university for psychology, they were like trying to preach this holistic view. And I do like a holistic view of anything. Like we do have to have more of a wholeness way of perspective of looking at problems. I understand that. But I feel like they use that just to push their narrative.
Yeah, and their ideologies, yeah.
Their ideologies. And a lot of that ideology that old person has been brought up on and believes you're living a lie. But what do you think about that?
Well, I feel like everyone's reality is different. Okay, and so I'll explain that. Yeah. I feel like people come up with reasons to believe in something because it suits how they want to feel. And so with Con, and how he doesn't want to go to the gym because it wastes time, he believes that because he doesn't know the benefits of going to the gym, nor does he care because he won't go. And so he makes a belief in his mind to be a good reason not to go.
Right.
Right? Right. And with like ideologies with like university as well, I feel like that is like very dependent on the nation as a whole and what we want our people to believe, you know?
Yes.
And so you got pushed into something that was like, how could I possibly agree?
Yeah. Yeah. Yes. Yeah, like that's the greater issue is like what has always been pushed onto people. It's like even on the right wing, it's like that's the whole point. It's not just the liberal. That is a big problem that's infecting the universities or whatever. But it's also the right wing. And I think the great sin that they make is to tell young men and to tell young people tell them that it's all about money. It's all about like putting your head down in discipline. And even though in this generation we need a lot of that, obviously, because we're like very,
ill-disciplined,
all that stuff. Yeah. Preaching that's the only thing that, like, if you just had these things right, you'd be happy. It's like, think about how many people on that side that do all those things. It's not about being happy. Yeah. People that do those things that aren't aligned in the right way. And I'm in a very gray area right here. You got to help me, Greg.
No, I agree. Like, so what you're saying is like the people that are pushing physical health, money, discipline, all that stuff to be like a happier person.
Yeah. It's like Andrew Tate.
Yeah. In a way, I agree. In a sense.
Yeah.
The thing I don't agree with about that is making the gym, making these personal gains the most important thing in your life.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
Yeah.
Like, Tate is saying, like, go to the gym, do all this, do all that. He's not saying, be a fucking gym nerd, you need to go to the gym every day and fucking turn into a tank.
Well, yeah.
He's saying, find discipline and find the ability to go out and do something and like push yourself.
Yeah.
That's the actual message. But it gets like misconstrued in my opinion.
Yes, it does get I agree with you. That's true. But I do think that, and what you just made me think of is to make it the whole thing, it does come down back to an identity thing, which actually is the main issue on, hit the computer. It's the main issue on everything. It's just like knowing, real shit. Knowing our, like, your identity is the most important as a human being, as an individual.
This guy's losing his mind.
Real shit. As an individual, your identity and your identity is the most important thing. Sorry, I'm autistic and have ADHD.
Yeah.
And I'm drinking beers.
It's true.
You know what I mean? Don't blame me. But anyway, identity is the most important thing for a human being, for individuality. Like, to me, that is the key. Like, psychological wise, edit my word. Can you AI so I sound like
I can turn you into an
AI. Everything I'm saying so I'm not fucking insane right now. Thank you, bro. Thank you. It'll cover anyway. So yeah, identity is the main thing, because just like in these universities, it's the same. It's the reason why Charlie Kirk was going out there and speaking his, like, what he thought was true to them. Mm-hmm. It's because when you're going to those classes, it's like anything that's humanities or psychology, all that stuff is infected with a certain ideology that is anti-white and anti, it just feels like they have a vendetta against, and it's like white people, but they will claim that it's just power. They claim that they have a thing against just power in general.
Yeah.
And, let's not go down that. But I was gonna say that. Oh, there's people out there. Eh?
People are coming in. They're gonna try and barge in.
If they came in here, it would be hilarious.
That's
No.
all.
Oh yeah. Okay. Wait. Okay. So this is what I'll say. Is that? Yeah, I agree with what you're saying about he's just preaching discipline and all that. Like, there are things in Tate's message that is very valuable, that's been valuable to me and people I know for sure.
Yeah.
But then the thing that's not valuable within it is being like, there's so many videos where he's like, you should, even Sneeko does this too. And I like these, I'm not hating on them, I like these guys.
Right.
Like, I'm actually like, people literally hate on these people want these guys dead.
So these are your top 5 right wingers right here.
Yeah, these are my top 5 right wingers. I love these guys.
Yeah.
But like, people want these guys dead, and I'm not in that position at all. But it doesn't mean that I can't criticize, or not criticize, but like speak what I think about their opinions.
Or be aware enough to understand what you want to believe as well. From
yes, and I don't 100% agree with anybody. Like, if you do, then you are
a fool.
A fool. So, but the thing that's wrong is Sneeko preach. I saw the video. He posted this today, and
Right.
he's done this a lot too, and Tate's done this a lot, where it's like, you should be panicking. That's always the video. It always starts with, you should be panicking. You should be worried because, you need to get rich now. It's going to be all over then. And you need to be like building up your empire and all this because the government and all these things are coming in. It's like, this is the same fear, panic tactics that
The government,
left, that the lefts use, or the government, or anybody.
Yeah.
It's like, and maybe they have a better, they're better people than the government. Or that maybe doesn't sound
insane
crazy.
statement, but yeah.
Well, but think about it. They're just individuals.
Yeah.
The government is a body of people. So who do you believe? And I'm not saying I believe one or the other, but I'm just saying, like, we should give more grace to an individual than we should an organization.
Oh, 100%.
Or a body of people that have immense power.
Yeah.
Like, they say they have influence. The government has power, which is way more, but they're afraid of the influence is the thing. But anyway, I'm just saying that thing about, be panicked and get rich and all that is not true, because there are people that have barely anything, barely any money, and they're fine. And there's people that have all the money in the world and they're suffering.
Yeah, I have an interesting point on that with
you.
the be panicked and like the act now sort of narrative.
Yeah.
It's like, the way I see it is, don't be scared, don't be panicked, but turn on the switch in your head that allows you to be the most disciplined and driven version of yourself.
Yeah.
That's how I read it when they speak about that sort of stuff, because that's what connects to me. I'm not going to take what they're saying and be fearful and be like, oh shit, I need to do this now.
Yeah.
I'm going to take it in my own way and then be able to use it in the way that I can use it.
Yes. And then, but I'll say that, what do you think about, like, for you, that's easy for you because it's not easy for anyone, but you have discipline, you have the ability to be disciplined, and you are like, that's just what you do. And anybody's influence on to that, like you're saying, like their influence on you doing that is good for you, and it's helped you.
Yeah.
And any form of that discipline has helped you, right?
For sure.
So, but the problem is that some people see that and they're not you, they're not me.
Yeah.
And they believe that. And
Word
they're
for
like,
word, bar for bar.
Bar for bar, and they're like, oh, I should be. And then you're in this constant, and I think about the guys in our generation, burp coming,
Nice.
real shit.
Mm-hmm.
Second one's not as beautiful.
Sounded bad.
It's like something's coming out. AI.
I got you.
If I say AI, you know what I mean? You'll know in the
that
edit.
means cut it out.
Or like if I say I, make my voice, just do something funny.
Turn you into Megatron.
Yeah, just like, you know when it's AI and it's like, it looks so like, yeah, just that.
Through the ceiling.
And then just cut back to when I was talking normal.
Might actually do that.
All right, bet.
Wow.
Dude, that would be legendary. Okay, I was saying that.
Oh.
Wait, can I vape?
There you go, bud.
I don't vape. Anyway, what was the last thing I said? Like,
Talking about how people can't critically think about it.
yes, so some people aren't like us, aren't like you, and they're going to see that and think that they're panicking. They're actually going to lose more money, in my opinion.
Yeah.
It's like if you're in that mind state of like panic and like, I got to get rich and all this type of stuff.
Forcing it.
Yeah, you're just going to lose money because you're so susceptible to
Anything.
It's like when your algorithm's just showing you like things that anyone can fall for.
And you're just eating it up.
Keep
Keep going. That one's good.
You're like, this is meant to be. This is God. No.
No. It's YouTube
These
algo,
are people uploading videos to scam you. That's what it is.
Yeah.
So wait, I was saying that. What was I saying before that? Like,
People being susceptible.
like I was just gonna ask you though. Like, what do you think about? Like, what's the best? Like, what can you give those people? Like, what should those people do? Because this is what I was gonna say is there's guys out there that watch that content and do all that stuff, and they're out here going to clubs. Maybe they even have a nice car. Maybe they have a bit of money. Maybe they've been a bit successful. That sounded successful.
There you go.
But I've seen guys out here who think they're the man and they're like egotistical and maybe they've got this and that. But you look at them and they're dead.
There's
inside.
nothing there.
Like even someone like Andrew Tate. Like I love the guy, but like, you know, we all want real love. We all want, you know, a beautiful woman that just won.
Yeah.
We don't want to have it's not about, you know, we don't want 6 women. We don't want these things. I don't know. What do you think? I'm autistic.
Well, you were talking about like, what would I say to the people that can't critically think about the information that these influencers are giving?
Well, like,
or what is my opinion?
like I mean, like, what would your advice be to like just people that are more susceptible to that stuff and they need, you know, they're not where you're at.
My advice would be
they're not where the Kong's at.
Yeah, my advice would be for people that can't really take the information, like the stuff they want to hear and like draw from it.
Yeah.
I would say, don't listen to every word you hear.
Yeah.
Listen to your feelings.
Yeah.
Listen to what your heart is telling you should do. Often at times it's correct. But I would say like, if you know that you're not working hard, you should already know that. If you know that you're not disciplined in a certain area, you should already know that. You shouldn't have to hear it from someone. And when you hear it, you shouldn't change your entire approach. You should understand that these are the areas that you're weak in and that you can improve in them because obviously they're falling short in some area. Like you don't have to take every word you hear and fucking turn into a little drone or a sheep and like, you know?
Right.
That's in my opinion, that's all that really matters is your own understanding of what someone is saying, not every word.
Yes, I agree. But what would you say to everything you said? That I agree, but like not everyone what they feel is the right thing.
Right.
Because we actually a lot of the time we feel to do the wrong thing or we feel to do the easy thing.
Yeah, but I would assume that you and I both also, when we're doing the wrong thing, have the feeling that we know we're doing the wrong thing. Yes, but that's what I was saying is some people don't though. Well, with those people, that's just unlucky, mate.
I'm just trying to help them.
I don't know. How can you...
Wake up, idiots!
See, that's the point. How can you break out of something that's like inherently you?
Yeah.
That's the question you're answering. Like,
well, and maybe the answer is to look within. Like, that's the real answer is because even with us, like even the Bible says, Jesus says, you know, and it's hard to quote the Bible when there's a beer in my right hand. Yeah. You know what I mean? But I'll still do it.
Go on.
I'm going to still do because, you know, God works through everything.
And God loves alcohol and wine.
I don't know if God loves alcohol
God loves wine.
I don't know if God loves alcohol is a good thing to say.
Hey, man, why'd he give it to everyone?
Yeah, well, that's a terrible...
God loves wine. Why do you turn water into wine, bro?
Yeah.
Water is chill. Wine is the devil's juice.
No. Is it?
I don't know, man.
I think he might believe, everything in moderation.
Ooh.
But like not everything though.
No.
Well,
Like blessings shouldn't
let's
be in
not
moderation.
get into theology. You know what I mean? Let's not get into like what God did.
Yeah.
But I was
Watching.
gonna say that Jesus says, before you judge anyone, you should, judge yourself on the same standards.
Mm-hmm.
It's not the exact quote,
But
and,
I got the vibes.
he's, when they came to stone this woman who was considered, a flusy, a sloot,
A saluti.
and they wanted to stone her, and he said, anyone who hasn't sinned, can throw the first stone, and then everyone left.
Ooh.
Right?
That's big, yeah.
But what he's trying to portray there is that there's only one person who has never sinned, and it's him.
So God threw that fucking rock at her. God threw a fat boulder at the sloot.
And that's what you just clip it. That's a clip. You fucked up, man.
Sorry, man.
So God didn't throw a boulder at her. Because imagine that was the story.
I did for a second.
Imagine he goes like it's the most like profound saying of all time. Whoever hasn't sinned, throw the first stone, and then just a big boulder. No, he doesn't throw it. Just a big boulder falls from the sky, crushes her, and he's like, yeah, and he just like looks at them. He goes, "It's only me who can kill her."
I'm the one. I'm the king.
And he's the god.
He's the king.
And then you just show you're there.
I'm there.
For some reason, Kong's
I come in on all fours and I save this woman from this massive boulder.
You save the woman from God, like so you're the savior.
Yeah.
From the savior.
Yeah. So you might be the king, but I'm the fucking
Yeah, but I'm not Jesus.
I know.
This is great.
This is a good chat.
This is good. Okay. I also said to this guy, I was like, the guy just saw it there. I was like, what do you do? He's like, the studio right there. I was like, what do you do in there? He's like, play. He just said play.
Play.
I was like, that's good.
I'm just imagining he goes in the room and plays on his fucking Switch.
Yeah.
The Switch room.
That is what it is. It has to be what it is. You just...
The Switch room.
But let's go back to that serious shit, I feel like.
All right. Let's run
Or
it
like,
back.
where were we?
Where were we? We were discussing.
Maybe we should go back to millennials.
Let's go back to millennials.
It's a fun, or we can go forward to something else.
We can go
We
forward
can
to
do whatever we want.
We can go forward to Zoomers. Mm-hmm. We can talk about Zoomers.
All right, you start it off.
Well, I mean, you're the one with the Zoomer brother.
Oh yeah, so my little brother is 20, but I feel like he's not a great example.
No, I mean your younger brother.
Oh yeah, so my youngest brother's like 12, 13 or something, and I don't have much contact with him these days because I'm out of the house, whatever. But for them, it's like I don't like the kids. I don't know. The kids, I'm like confused by. Like they're all a little bit autistic. They're all like in a different way, and I can't really. They all have a similar, and who knows what they'll be when they grow up. So I can't really say. You know what I mean? Like, what are their views gonna actually be? I don't know.
Yeah, you can't really tell yet, but it seems like kids who are around that like 13 and younger, they have a thing that is their thing.
Yeah.
Right? When I was young, 12, 13, it was like, I'm discovering everything. I don't have a thing. I just love everything.
Yeah.
But kids who are a little bit autistic, maybe,
Yeah.
a little bit cooked, a little bit chronically online, it's like, I'm 13 and I'm the Roblox kid.
Yeah. Well, they all play Roblox. They all play Roblox, man.
But it almost seems like Roblox is their deity.
Well, it really is like the failure of the parents, though, in my opinion.
So the failure of...
Anyone's parents, anyone who has a kid like that, and it's a kid that age, and it's all online. It's all like, the thing is that obviously I'm not a parent. I don't have a kid, and every parent and every parent ever like will always tell us and anyone who doesn't have a kid that you have no understanding of what it feels. You know what I mean? And I agree with that, and I have sympathy there because I know that it's something that we would never be able to understand until we experience it. But I just know that when I do choose to do that, when I know I'm able to do that, and I have kids, it'll be when it comes to online presence and identity and all that, it'll be, for when they're a child, it'll be dictated on what I'm telling him and what I'm trying to get him to be. And of course, there's going to be leeway into like what he wants. And you know what I mean? Like, but that's like how we are with every relationship. You have to like push and pull on what you want, what they want. It's
Agreed.
like sometimes I feel like parents forget that it's a relationship between both of you. So like parents will either go too far one way or the other, where they're too neglective or they're too involved. Yeah. And I've experienced both. I had divorced parents, and it was complete neglection, and then like just like looking so deep into what you're doing and creating, like being paranoid. Yeah. Where you're like, and we know a lot of, that's the problem with boomers these days, or like older people. It's like paranoia and fear and panic. And thinking that because their life's coming to an end soon, you know, sounds rough, but it's just the fact of life, that they are bringing us into panic as well because they're ending. And I feel like I actually watched, there's this one Asian professor, he's very big right now, I forget his name. Right. I could find it, we'll find it on the edit. But, and his videos are really good, but he has a video about how we're like being run by old people. And all the leaders right now, like Trump and even Biden, all these people were just super old.
And it's getting older.
Getting older, and they're holding on to, you know, they're keeping us in this panic war type mode. I know it's not that simple, but anyway, that's my little stream of consciousness.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
I agree with that.
Yeah.
I think for 1 second you went into, what did you say? Something about, completely lost it. Gone.
It's fine.
I had a thought. But anyway. Oh, no, you were talking about your parents. So you're saying like, because they separated, one of them was overbearing and one of them didn't care.
Yeah.
For me, it was like, my dad was tough, strict, and like military.
Really?
Yeah. Like, because he grew up, you know our grandfather, the same grandfather, and he was like that to him, but not to your mum and, you know, my dad's sisters.
Right, because he's the only
and
son.
He was eldest as well. And so he grew up with those values, very strict.
Yeah.
And so I had him in my life forcing me to be disciplined and giving me focus, like showing me what I need to be.
Yeah.
And then I had my mum who was nurturing, loving, always giving me like...
Sounds great.
It was great. Giving me like a reason to push myself because it's like she would give me belief.
Right. Your dad's love is...
strength.
Your dad's love is... Yeah, strength. Your dad's love is like... your dad's love is like, I believe in what you can do. I have faith in who you can be. So it's like a pushing thing. Yeah. Like, I believe in the best of your abilities. And then your mom is there in the background being like, I'm here for when you fail. Yeah. No matter how much you like fail, I'll support, like I'll be here to
100%.
Which is the greatest parents you could have, is that two dynamics.
I agree.
Because you're being pushed, but you're also, when you fail, you're loved.
But they're not without failures themselves.
But that's like, but anyone.
Yeah.
There's no perfect parents. But the fact that you even can say that is that you felt those two things is unique to most people. Don't have that.
Yeah. Very lucky.
Like, I had the complete opposite. I just had like fear, doubt, confusion,
the streets,
guilt. Everything was just it was chaos. Like, the way I grew up was chaos. But I'm blessed and grateful that I had a very strong identity, and my identity was placed in God. Like, I had God very young, and it actually saved me, because even though I experienced crazy shit, it It's a downfall as well, though, because it makes you it brings you to a place by yourself. You're always alone. Like it's actually, you get to live more free, and you get the accolades of being, you know, this freeing person that makes people feel free and makes you know, there's these accolades that come with overcoming, you know, that kind of trauma or pain.
Right.
But then the bad part is that you constantly have to remind yourself that you're not alone. Because, you know, when I think people take for granted as kids when they are given that love, or when they're given that, you know, what you just said.
For sure.
Because kids don't understand that, and then they're like, oh, I'm so secure.
It's like, only when you get older, when
Yeah.
you get into your 20s and you realize you see patterns in people. And you don't have those patterns because you were treated well when you were growing up.
Yeah.
But that also comes with shortcomings as well, because you might not be as aware of the world. You might not be, you know, accustomed to the way people behave. And so it's like...
Yeah. Well, that's the higher truth, I guess.
Yeah.
Because, like, even right there when I was being like, this is what it is, it feels gay. Because when you say, like, this is what it is and you're being honest, it's like, it feels gay because you're admitting to, like, you do feel alone. Yes, I do. Here and there. I'm not saying I do all the time, and I'm probably overcome it more than other people. And some people feel truly alone. So alone that they end their lives. And that's not great. That's not good. No. But I'm saying that, like, yeah, like, people don't, or the higher truth I was going to say right there, because you just said it, is that we can all work with each other. Yeah. And because, like, where I'm lacking, you know, you could be thriving and vice versa, and no one is in the right position. That's actually the highest truth we can get to that I've noticed within people is, like, you can be so fulfilled within yourself, but if you're only doing that for yourself, or if you're only doing that because you feel secure now, and now you're better than people, or you're, these people had it worse than me, and how come they can't just understand? I don't know. It's just about empathy. And I feel like we're so lacking in that in our generation and in the world right now. It's like, you know, people that are free Palestine and people that are, like, for Israel, on both sides, there are people that are disingenuous on both.
For sure.
But how come people can understand this? It's like, I want to have a microphone and speak to the world and be like, how can everyone not come together and go, on each side is bullshit. On each side, we are human beings. Within our own hearts is, like, degenerate, you know, self-satisfying bullshit.
Yeah, there's like a chance, or there's definitely someone who is on the complete opposite political spectrum to you that is closer to you than people who have the same political spectrum as you.
Yes.
Clearly, you know, like,
It's
way
like,
closer to you.
People are very complex.
Yeah.
And you can, I've met, and that's even what right now, it's funny when you go online and it's like, obviously most of the left is free Palestine. And then that was the one thing I was seeing like a year or two ago where, wait, Andrew Tate's free Palestine? So, like, how are we adding these things up? Like, the demonization of people and the, like, people just, you know what it is? It goes back to identity. It's like group mentality, herd mentality, want to grab one individual and tarnish it and murder it. It's like a sacrifice. They want to take an identity, a unique soul, a name, an individual, and kill it for the group. Because all of us in the group, we don't have any fucking identity. We don't even know who we are. Because we replace it with these, you know, these groups that make us feel like, yeah, come on, guys. It's like, this is high school, bruh. When I was in high school, it was that, because I'm a teenager and young, and you're scared of, you know, getting bullied, whatever.
You want to belong somewhere.
Yeah, you want to be you don't want to just be picked on by everyone. So you want to belong somewhere. It's like, this is high school stuff.
Yeah, having a belief because everyone else has the same belief, or like a group that you want to be a part of has the same belief. Like,
yes,
you shouldn't have feelings that way.
And you can identify that a group is wrong when you're in the group and you have a question, or you're like, wait, what about this? How does this not line up? And then they're angry, you know, that it doesn't line up. It's like, that's how you can tell a group is ideologically, edit it. Megatron.
AI.
Megatron. Megatron. That's
New
when you
Zealand.
know that a group is ideologically possessed, and I don't know if I'm saying it right. It doesn't matter.
Close. I think it was close.
What is it?
Ideologically.
Fuck, man. But yeah, it's like you can see it everywhere, man.
Yeah.
And, wait, why? So then let's talk about Wellington, man.
All right.
Because that can tie into that.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean?
Wellington City. It's a tough place to live.
Tell them where it's at.
It's so we're at the bottom of the North Island of New Zealand. It's the capital city of this country, and there are a lot of problems.
Yeah.
Problems with the economy. Problems with businesses constantly shutting down. Problems with
Explain that shit. Like that video you saw.
yeah.
Just quickly.
So yeah, New Zealand's suffering ultimately, and it's suffering because people don't want to live here because of the rise of the cost of living, because there's not enough jobs. So 60% of all the people that leave this country end up going to Australia for jobs that have $50,000, $40,000 higher paying jobs for the exact same position. And so this country is dying because no one wants to live here, because no one wants to work here. No one wants to pay for anything. And so we're just looking at this like casket of a city with this like amalgamation of fucking different ideas that none of them are good. Fucking even the clothing, mate.
Well, like, tell them about that. Tell them about like the bands and the aesthetic.
There is the aesthetic is piss. And the aesthetic is wear the pants as big as possible. Wear the shoes that look like they have the most utility.
Yeah, it's all about utility.
Wear the shirt with the most buttons and wear the jacket with the most fucked up leather.
Yeah.
And there you are in Wellington.
It's like they're trying to the aesthetic is hard to quantify. It's hard to, like, if you guys aren't here, you're not seeing it. It's hard to put into words.
No, you wouldn't get it.
You wouldn't get it.
It's like people are dressing for the rain.
Well, it doesn't. Wait.
It's sunny and people want to wear raincoats.
That's true. Yeah, that's true. A lot of coats.
A lot of coats.
A lot of coats.
A lot of turtleneck coats.
A lot of guys who look like Snape. That's always been my theory, is they dress like wizards.
Yeah.
And it's like, it's this British thing of like Halloween and Harry Potter and wizards and witches.
Yeah.
I was going to say that, fuck, what was I going to say? I was going to say about...
Wellington City, man.
Yeah, I know, Wellington City, but I was going to say about... my experience of Wellington, and I'll tell this story. This will be a good story for the pod. Is I go tree planting every year in Canada. I go tree planting every year, and last year I went, and there was this New Zealand girl named... I'm not going to say. Actually, it doesn't fucking matter. Her name's Pip. Her name was Pip. And, you know, I had weird vibes from her the whole time, you know, like, I told her I'm from New Zealand as well. I'm half Canadian, half New Zealand, whatever. Weird vibes. And then there was this one night, like, she's a part of this one group, you know, we camp out there. When you're tree planting, you camp with the people you're working with for a couple months. So me and my group, we go to that group, and they're all, like, sitting by a fire. And I'm, like, really drunk at this point. Like, that, I was drinking a lot that season, and I was, like, hard liquor like you wouldn't believe. That's when I was the Kong. And so I go up, and I'm always like, people are kind of like, the group is like weirded out that our group came, you know? So like they kind of get quiet, and I sense these things, I know these things. So like I pick up on the vibe right away. I'm like looking around, I'm picking it up the vibe. I'm like, something weird going on here. I'm like, it's time for me to have fun. So I like, they're all quiet. So I like pick up this Diet Pepsi, and I'm just like, man, I love Diet Pepsi. There's about like 20 of them there around this fire. Man, I love Diet Pepsi. And they're like, really? I'm like, yeah, like, I haven't even been drinking these days. Like, I don't drink alcohol. I just drink Diet Pepsi. It just gets me just going. And I don't even remember exactly what I was saying, but I was riffing off, like, I just riff off of a Diet Pepsi. Just to, like, because I'm, like, drunk and I'm retarded. Mm-hmm. And then somehow, I don't remember how it gets here, but it gets to this conversation with this New Zealand girl about New Zealand, because we have that in common, Pip, and it becomes about, you know, and I start saying, like, my experience of New Zealand, which is that, you know, the girls run the show around here, especially in Wellington. Meaning that, and I don't think it's a bad thing, I think it's fine, there are bad things that come out of it for sure. But I was saying how it's like the guys out. The problem is with the men. This is the problem that I will say with any place, and I'll never put the problem on women. Mm-hmm. So I'm actually feminist more than anybody.
Wow.
Because I'll never blame a woman.
Whoa.
Never.
Fucking
Not even
hell.
once. I have a sister, I have a girl, you know what I mean? I love, anyway. But it's like, the men out here, they want, like, they're playing by the game that these women have set up for them.
Yeah, they made the rules. They set out the fucking board.
Yeah. And, like, but the guys out here are playing this degenerate game. You know, it's like, it's just a lot of pandering and a lot of, like, you know.
Yo, do you want to...
Yeah, do it.
Yo, so, like, surely come over and, like, fucking have a drink and then we'll see what's going on later and maybe you come over again later and fuck. Oh, just let me know.
Yeah, like, all these dudes just want to, like, the dudes out here, like, the whole lifestyle about here is, like, going to these clubs, hooking up with girls. But the thing is everyone knows each other because it's such a small place. Yeah. So, like, friends have slept with friends, you know. People that my girlfriend slept with you and your boyfriend slept with my girlfriend, all this shit. It's just, to me, it's degenerate.
Bullshit.
It's gross. I don't like it. I don't have fun around it. It's just like, and watching these guys, it's like the way they dress, the way they conduct themselves, their identity, everything is based around how it is here and how it is with these women. And like, fair play to the woman. They call these guys over and then they get their nut and they kick them out. It's like, it's the reverse. It's what I was saying at the beginning.
It's completely inverted. It's like how I got asked my number at the gym the other day.
Exactly.
Like, that
doesn't happen.
Allowed, man.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously it's flattering, but at the same time, why is that how it is here?
Yeah. Because they see the Kong, they see the first real man.
Oh, they see a Kong.
They see but they see the first real man they've seen in a long time. They're like, nervous. What'd you say? It's my first time. What'd she say?
It's my first time. I think you're very handsome. I was like, oh, what's your number? I was like, I actually don't know it off by heart. I don't remember.
I don't know it
And then I was like, actually, I've got a partner. Sorry, mate. Sorry about that one.
But yeah, like, I don't know. And the guys are all just like, I don't know. There's something about the baggy pants. There's something about all of this to me. I'm trying to decode it. I'm trying to put it all together.
Yeah,
and
baggy pants epidemic.
Yeah, and they're all dressing like they're in the 2000s. It's all about this like skateboarder type style.
Yeah. The worst glasses you've ever seen.
Worst pants.
A shirt that blends in with your wallpaper.
Worst shoes.
Shoes that look like they have the most utility you've ever seen.
Yeah.
And then pants that have more pockets and room than the fucking White House. Pockets in the White House.
So many pockets in the White House.
Yeah.
But that's all I gotta say. I'm fucking lost on that now.
That's all good, man.
How do you help me?
We're both lost on this city, bro.
The city's in shambles.
The city is in pain. There's a documentary that just came out about the struggles of New Zealand and Wellington, and you should go watch it. I'll link it in the description. It's bad.
Yeah. And I would say the city is powerful, like in a bad way. The city takes me out. Sometimes I come here, I think this time I'm going to take out the city. The city takes me out.
Yeah. And then you have to leave.
And then I got to leave every time.
And that's it.
Yeah.
You'll never tame the city.
No.
But it will never tame you.
No.
That's good.
Actually, so it goes back to the understanding each other.
Yeah.
It's a relationship.
Yeah. So you understand it, you can see it, you can think about the bigger picture.
Yeah.
And so you can just
It's like with Trump. It's like with politics. It's like with any administration. It's like, I'm not for everything they do. But there's moments where Trump has a clip here and there, and I'm like, there he is. I fucking love him.
Yeah, he made me laugh.
But like, isn't this life? Isn't this everything?
Such is life.
Isn't this everything? You hate someone. Like, I've been in so many situations where people hate me, and then I make them laugh.
Oh, I bet they hate it.
They hate it.
Bet they hate it.
They hate it.
Yeah.
But it's like, such is life. I'm kind of running out of juice here, bro.
Yeah. All right, let's do a couple quick fire ones then, shall we? Just for the shorts.
It's not my vape. It's not my vape.
I'll take that.
It's his. I don't even.
All right, man.
I hate vaping. I think it's gay.
I have for you a new question.
Yeah.
Top 5 presidents.
All right, of America.
Yeah.
Number 1.
Start at
is
5.
Number 5, Lyndon B. Johnson. Dare I explain?
Go
No.
on. No?
Number 4, JFK. Dare I explain?
Shooter. Love that guy.
Well, he wasn't a shooter. Someone shot him.
Shooter.
Die lit.
Yeah.
But number 3, Obama. Love him.
Seen him in your feed a lot, mate.
I just, sometimes when I'm feeling anxious, I just put on some Obama.
And he calms you down.
Yeah, he knows what he's talking about.
Yeah.
He knows what he's talking
That's a
about.
leader.
But he knows what he's talking about. And what he's talking about.
Yeah. He knows what he's jocking about.
And number 2 is Trump, obviously.
To Trump.
The GOAT.
Trump.
The dog. He's not perfect. He's killing people, just like Obama.
He likes kids.
Well, allegations.
Yeah.
Number
Allegedly.
1 is George Washington. The first one.
The dog.
He gave up his power, and that's he died from giving up his blood. Actually,
Died his man.
he died from leeches or some shit. I don't know.
Really?
Yeah, something like that.
What the fuck?
I'll give you top 5.
Yeah.
Top 5 podcasts.
Top 5 podcasts. All right. 5. This past weekend.
Why is
Theo
that?
Von.
Why is that?
'Cause Theo Von makes me chuckle. Makes me laugh.
Genuine guy.
He comes up with things in his head, doesn't even know what he's saying.
Great guy.
Great guy, cool guy, love that guy.
Yeah.
Number 4, Dope Check, Breaking Point Podcast, my company.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Love Dope Check, love the boys, Tactical Rab, my G.
Bang, bang, bang.
Number 3, shit, I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Top 5 suck.
No. I did 4. Number 3, fucking Chris D'Elia's Congratulations. And that's more of a legacy answer.
Yeah.
It's a legacy
All-time
answer.
answer.
Yeah, because from 2018 to fucking 2020, right, as he became whatever. Yep. That was my favorite podcast.
Yeah.
Number 2, JRE.
Yeah.
We love the dog. We love Joe. Big bald
He
head.
pioneered the way.
What?
He pioneered the way.
He did. Big bald head. My mum interviewed him actually. and
Slap it around. Tell him about your mom. Tell him about how they.
My mum she's met Donald Trump twice.
That's actually, dude. I actually haven't thought about that. That's
Met him
insane.
twice. Met him. Yeah. She's also
Holy shit.
she met Joe Rogan, and she said that Joe Rogan was the most, right?
Yeah.
The most
Yeah.
paranoid person she's ever
Wow.
met.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Like he couldn't stay on the same thing for like it's like he always needed to find the answer.
I know that's true about him.
Yeah.
And like he could be high as shit.
Probably.
well, yeah.
Because we know how it feels to be high as shit.
But I think he is that way with things. Like he's always trying to get to a better or an answer or something.
Or an
which is what
understanding.
makes him good.
Yeah, and it's probably
Yeah.
the reason his podcast is good because he finds the answers for the people that are listening.
Yeah.
Number 1, Matt and Shane. Matt and Shane's secret
Matt
podcast.
and Shane's secret pod.
Yeah. And the simple reason for MSSP is that they are chill boys. The dogs. Yeah. We love those guys.
Yeah.
That's
Well, they're
it.
just fucking genuine, I guess. eh?
Genuine, chill, lovely comedian lads.
Yeah, actually, I saw Shane live in Vancouver in 2023.
Mm-hmm.
Best. I've only been to 3 comedy shows, but it was a masterclass. Like the way he can stay in the pocket and make everyone laugh, make me laugh. I'm very like skeptical. Make me laugh like the whole time it's crazy to have that kind of. It's masterful.
You don't make the king laugh like that unless you are a master.
Yeah, because I saw a couple other ones and they weren't that great. We done?
Hold on. It's just turned off.
Oh yeah. We should wrap it up.
We'll wrap it up on here anyway because that's
Yeah.
dead.
Switch the.
All right.
I
Well,
don't think it's dead, but
it looks dead.
it's fine.
Anyway, we'll finish it on here. We fucking did our first pod.
Yeah. It's all over the place.
All over the place.
We'll edit it.
A bunch of random shit.
Megatron.
Through the ceiling.
Yeah.
Fucking
Maybe a couple different
millennials.
ones. Yeah. All I'll say is that final words are, don't be afraid. I know it's scary times out there. I've been wanting to make videos. I've been wanting to say something. And who am I? I'm nobody. I'm nothing. So who cares? It doesn't matter. I'm not claiming to be anything anyway. But even if this helps one person, I want them to know, as like an older brother, if you're younger or even if you're my age, or if this helps you if you're older, is, stop being scared, stop being afraid. No matter what news comes out, no matter where your country's at or where you're at in life, sit back, breathe, and relax. The only thing that you should be scared of is yourself.
And the power that you hold.
The power that you hold and the reaction you can give to people. That's like the main thing in Stoicism is, we suffer more in imagination than reality. And
ain't that the truth?
And keep to your prayers. Remember God. Remember you aren't God. You are a flawed individual like us all. And we're all in this together, and there's no one cool. That's one thing I want to say. No one's cool. Everyone thinks they're cool. It's all about art and being cool. It's not cool.
Trying to be cool is uncool.
Trying to be cool is uncool. So, and especially this generation, it's just, or this time we're living in, it's just so much slop and bullshit. AI slop, art is shit, music shit. Every album that's coming out is shit.
Fuck.
So I understand where people are at, where it's like, we're cooked. Because in a lot of ways we are, but it should be a calling to you to create your own stuff, or, more than that, not just create stuff, but find your own peace, or read your Bible, or stop feeding off of information of other people. It's like, find who you are, and if you ask God earnestly, he'll actually, gently lead you to where that's at. And I just pray we're all in the process of doing that. Mm-hmm. And on a funnier note to end it,
mm-hmm.
Megatron. That's all I could think of.
All right.